What do you say when they tell you it's too expensive?
Just agree with them. Sounds crazy, right? But most salespeople panic and start defending. We're actually very competitive. Let me explain. No, you're literally arguing with their feelings. Here's what top salespeople do instead. Completely get it. It's a significant investment. Then they drop this bomb. When you say it's too expensive, help me understand. Do you mean that it's not worth it, or you just don't have the budget right now? Now watch the magic happen. The truth comes out. If it's budget, so you see the value, but cash is tight right now, what would need to happen to make this work for you? If it's value, you say, okay, got it. What would need to change for this to feel worth it?
Now, I'm going to share my 2 cents on this, and people are going to say, what do you know about sales? You're just a trainer. You're just a nutrition coach. You're just a gym owner, an online fitness coach, all those things. Well, listen, prior to running my own gym, I did work for a big box gym for several of years where that job was built on sales, not just training. So a lot of people think I was there and I was just training people and I got an hourly wage, but it was the complete opposite of that. So that was a commission-based job where sales were a heavy part of the job if you wanted to be successful. So when it comes to sales, and I'm going to tie this into more so health and fitness than any other field, when it comes to sales and you guys are, pitching these high ticket coaching products or high ticket training. Hopefully you're still not trading your time for money, selling sessions. I got videos going over that aspect, but let me get back on topic. When you already hit on a person's pain point, why they need the training or why they might want the training, and then you've already built the value, the last thing you want to do is you become shocked when you actually have to roll that number out to them as far as how much the program is going to cost. You need to be very confident when you lay that number out there, whether it's $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month for your service, whatever it is that you're selling that person. When you don't deliver that with confidence, or you yourself, you seem sticker shock when they say, well, that sounds like it's expensive, and then you kind of back off, you are actually devaluing the product that you've already built this value in, and you've already touched on their pain point. Now, maybe that particular product won't fit their budget, and then you have to, pitch them something else. But that has a trickle effect. See, what you did was when you rolled out that big high ticket coaching offer and then they said, hey, this thing is expensive. And then you kind of backed off and said, oh, yeah, it is. And like you looked a little shaky yourself. You not only devalue that product by doing that, you've also started to devalue the products that are underneath that inside of the lower tier. So that may end up biting you in the end, and it may make it harder to sell those lower ticket offers. So what you guys got to do is, when you're selling these high ticket, medium ticket, low ticket, whatever it is, you got to speak with confidence. And every time you roll out these numbers, you got to be, a shark in, for better words, you got to lay it out there with confidence and make them feel confident in the purchase, or make them feel confident in the other tiers of products that you're going to offer. So don't be shaky when you guys are delivering, your pitch for your service. Be confident, because once you start, backpedaling and sounding unsure of yourself, of the service that you're offering, the program, whatever it may be, it's going to bite you in the end. So that's just my 2 cents on that. And, I do have a background in sales, even though it was in the health and fitness industry. So, don't try to say I don't know about sales, because I do. And I was very successful at the other place before I opened up, and I'm running my own successful business now. But that's enough of me patting myself on the back. Listen up. If you guys need help with coaching, how to sell high ticket items, and you are a health and fitness professional or a service based person to person business, and you're trying to get your business right, tap in with me. Reach out to me on my website, www.physicalprogression.com. You guys can go into the mentorship product where I'm doing one-on-one calls. Again, yep, it's going to be high ticket because my time is valuable, but I will help you, grow the skills that are needed in order to close these deals, because you guys are going to get people in front of you. You're going to have to pitch that service. And if you don't have the tools to pitch it the right way, it's going to end up biting you on the back end by you not getting the revenue. So tap in with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one.